We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So USC's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Illinois. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but got yourself in a hole, not good.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Branch. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was six.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, with these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Illinois' offense will go to work for the first time today. And this one ought to be a ton of fun. A couple of guys who operate at an ultra-elite level.
Man, and you just know you're going to get points today. Both offenses have great signal callers, great quarterbacks, so you know every possession, Jesse, really matters.
Yeah, this is a quarterback duel. Make no mistake about it. And honestly, this game could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Complete to the left. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Illinois right back to the line. They didn't handle the rigors of a Big Ten schedule very well a season ago, and hoping that they've learned some lessons they can use this year.
I think the coaching staff also thinks, Reese, that they're a more mature team. They have better leadership in the locker room. And, David, they're hoping that that's going to show up week in, week out in what's going to be a brutal Big Ten schedule.
Brutal. And, listen, you're hoping also they got something in their neck, right? Like, you're hoping they want some payback, right? Because that should have left a really bad taste in your mouth a year ago, and you should be ready to get that out. And you should be ready to extract some revenge. So let's see if this team comes out with a chip on their shoulder.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Moss. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Right back to the well. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Illinois lining up quickly. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Branch. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Discards him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Got a man. Breaks the tackle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the 1st down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job of it.
The Trojans with the 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Just steamrolling the defense. He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying.
They'll run it from the gun. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. Illinois right back to the line. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and then we're setting up 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team gets the returner on the ground. 1st down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Illinois offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illini!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's going to let it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Here's the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He fires one deep over the middle. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Moss. Trying to beat the D deep. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Giving him his pads. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Illinois. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign.
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Illinois lining up quickly. On the move, it's Valentine. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on the last couple of plays, they'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
They had to get off to a fast start here in the 2nd half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Floating away. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Got a man. It's Lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Extending the play. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They give it to him again. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USC! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB mid, boy, he took advantage of it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first points.